There really is a lot of beer and cola drunk in the world every year. But what if I told you there's 210 billion aluminium cans used every year? That's 6,654 cans every second of every day. You might think it's an environmental disaster waiting to happen. Call Greenpeace, reclaim the streets. But actually, these figures, while true, only give us half the story. In 2016, the aluminium industry managed to recycle 64% of all aluminium used, and that number is rising all the time. This year in Ireland, we'll recycle 1,700 tons of aluminium cans. And you all know how light a can is, so that's an awful lot of cans. From this example, we see how important corporate reporting is to balance the narrative on the effects that business has on the world around it. Financial annual reports have a less well-known twin sibling, the social and environmental report. These are full of useful and meaningful data aimed at external stakeholders. Those are people outside the organization who can affect the organization or who can be affected by the organization's actions. And these reports are full of useful data, but those stakeholders are not reading the information, they're not reading the reports. And this is really, really important, because what we're doing here is we're building business practices to build a sustainable future. And there's a key link in that chain that's broken, the stakeholder engagement. So these people don't trust the organization, so they're not communicating with the organization, they're not engaging, but they are engaging with each other via social media. So my research is going to use social media to find ways of communicating with them. On social media, people feel it's a safe environment. Despite all the Russian bots and fake news, they feel safer on social media than they do with traditional media. So CNN really is that bad. My research will use data analytics to find clusters of people who are interested in specific social and environmental topics. These might be large international groups talking about how much fresh water Coca-Cola is wasting in India, or they could be small clusters, maybe in Raheen, talking about the cement factory burning tires. So there's conversations going on there. When we've found those conversations, we're going to use sociology to analyze the meaning behind what people are saying. Because when you use social media, the actual process of accountability, the theory of accountability changes because the medium has changed. It's an active participation network. So organizations, they could be public or private organizations, can't just push their information out there. They have to engage in a conversation. Thank you.